Hello and welcome to the Litany of Catholic Martyrs for the 4th of July, July 4th. Please pray as always for the family of those whose loved ones were martyred in Sri Lanka on Easter Sunday. Once again, I offer this devotion as a way for all of us to remember the martyrs, not to forget them. It seems that the hierarchy of the church, many of its leaders do not mention the martyrs. They're too busy mentioning their own wants and their own agendas, which pretty much have nothing to do with the church. As the martyrs are the seed of the church. The martyrs are the reason, the blood of the martyrs is why the church grows. So I try to remember them each and every day, just like we all should. And when we are faced with a courageous decision, we should act in a manner courageously, just like Jesus Christ did when he took those steps through Jerusalem and up to Golgotha, where he accepted his fate as King of the world, our Lord and King, and the King of the Church. So let us remember the martyrs today and on this 4th of July. The following are those who are remembered today by the Church, these men, women, and children who so loved the Church that they made the ultimate sacrifice. The prophets Osee and Exeus. In Africa, the birthday of Saint Jacundian, a martyr who was drowned in the sea for Jesus Christ. In the Diocese of Bourges, Saint Laurian, Bishop of Seville and martyr, whose head was taken to Seville in Spain. At Sirmium, Saints Innocent and Sebastia, with 30 other martyrs. At Martyrs in Africa, the martyr Nathaniel and his companions, whom he strengthened for the combat and led to the crown of martyrdom. At Cyrene in Libya, the holy Bishop Theodore. In the persecution of Diocletian, under the governor Dignian, he was scourged with leaded whips and had his tongue cut out. Finally, however, he died a confessor. On the same day, the birthday of Saints Flavian II, Bishop of Antioch, and Elias, Bishop of Jerusalem, who were driven into exile by the Emperor Anastasius in defense of the Council of Chalcedon, and went victoriously to God. At Augsburg in Bavaria, Saint Ulderic, a bishop illustrious for extraordinary abstinence, liberality, not the kind of liberalism we have now. This must be, I'm not quite sure exactly what that means. Maybe generosity, vigilance, and the gift of miracles. At Lisbon, Saint Elizabeth, widow, Queen of Portugal, whose festival is celebrated on the 8th of this month by order of Pope Innocent XII. And finally at Tours, the translation of Saint Martin, Bishop and Confessor, and the dedication of his basilica, which took place on the anniversary of his elevation to the episcopate some years previous. Please remember these men, women, and children who offered themselves as a holy and living sacrifice for the Church. And also remember that when and if we are asked to do the same thing, then we can act in the same manner. God bless each and every one of you, and have a good 4th. Bye-bye.